We tell stories in order to live. Those were the opening words expressed by the commencement speaker at Yafa's youngest daughter, Yael's graduation last weekend from Plan 2 at UT. Those words resonated so much with me as I considered the storyline of my life. This evening, I share with you a few words for the final time in this setting of the annual meeting. 27 times I've stood before you, reflecting on the year that was, while sharing some thoughts regarding the future and telling the Anshai Torah story from my vantage point. I don't want to be overly nostalgic tonight, since we as a people have a long history of looking forward while retaining a clear sense of our past. I want to begin by saying thank you for giving me one of the greatest thrills of my life. Stewarding Anshai Torah for 27 years has been an unforgettable experience that has brought me more blessings than I could begin to articulate. Let me simply say that I love being a rabbi, and I thrive on being with people. If a rabbi does not enjoy being with people, the profession inevitably becomes a task, a job to be fulfilled. Not once did I wake up in the morning before minyan feeling a sense of obligation. Rather, I had a precious duty to fulfill, the brit, the contract, the covenant we all have with God, to live in such a way as to bring honor to the Kadosh Baruch Hu. Thank you for the many opportunities I've been afforded to share life's most poignant moments with you. I shall treasure them for the rest of my life. We have enjoyed so many accomplishments over the course of 27 years. We've tried to celebrate our successes as we forged onward with our goals, increasing the membership, purchasing property, providing educational and cultural opportunities, successfully fundraising, developing our staff, and so many other aspects defined the past near 3 decades. But I knew that all this success would mean little if a succession plan were not in place. Today, that succession plan looks so good, so complete, and so inspiring. Rabbi Kushnick is ready and able to lead. He's enmeshed himself in the fabric of the shul. For the past 12 years, he has endeared himself to many as he defined his rabbinate and prepared himself to take the reins of the shul. I'm proud to say I'm transferring the role of Mara Da'atra to him. He has earned the responsibility, and I trust he will lead with vision and discernment. Indeed, it's been an honor and pleasure to work with him over the past 12 years. Together with Rabbi Kornsgold and Chazan Matt Austerklein, Rabbi Kushnick has a team that makes Anshai Torah look so strong. With 2 rabbis, a Chazan, and a Rabbi Emeritus sitting on the sidelines, the lineup looks so strong and full of promise. While this past year has been a year of transition, we have enjoyed so much progress. We've been very busy addressing the many needs of the shul, and no one on our team has been more important to that task than our president, Mike Dubner. We've been so fortunate to have Mike accept the gavel as president of the shul. His prudent, deliberative, and sensitive demeanor have provided clear direction for the shul at a time of tremendous change. Transition is often viewed with trepidation, but those who are wise recognize that transition is a time of blessing, a time of opportunity, and Mike has excelled in this role. With his leadership, Earl Bloom was introduced as our new executive director. He immediately generated a sense of accountability and professionalism. We enjoyed our first formal communal welcome of Rabbi Kornsgold at Stephanie and Mike's home this past fall. With Mike's endorsement, we have moved forward with a commitment to bring a chazan to Anshai Torah, ensuring that our shul's appreciation for music will only be enhanced by the addition of Chazan Matt. Mike has been at the helm of my transition to Rabbi Emeritus, while guiding the final steps of Rabbi Kushnick's transition to this role of senior rabbi on July 1. Finally, while all of this was being addressed, Mike provided the rudder needed by Elisa Mackler and Nicole Post, our outstanding co-chairs of the Capital Campaign, to register so much success while fundraising for operating funds continued to be significantly productive throughout the year. Once again, Anshai Torah has been blessed to have the right person in the right position at the right time. Mike and Stephanie, I know this has been a tremendous task to navigate. On behalf of the entire membership of the Shul, I say thank you. While the presidency undoubtedly has demanded many compromises along the way, I hope the honor of leading our community, following in the footsteps of outstanding leaders, and leaving your mark on our Shul community will have been a blessing you will treasure for a lifetime. The quotation from the prophet Micah that is on the outside wall of our Berenger Sanctuary building reads, Higid lecha adam matov, u'maronai doresh mimcha, ki im asot mishpat, ve'ahavat chesed, ve'hatznea lechet, im Elohecha. God has told you what is good and what the Lord requires of you, only to do justice, to act with mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. I don't know if there is a quotation that better defines me and the storyline I have tried to compose with my rabbinate. Thank you for the trust you have placed in me. We began this journey on a lark, and look what happened. I'm exceedingly proud of our accomplishments, yet humbled by the awesome responsibility. It is my supreme honor to transfer the rabbinic leadership to Rabbi Kushnick in a few weeks. I know that Anshai Torah is blessed with a remarkable set of lay leaders who are ready and willing to engage as partners with the Shul's Klei Kodesh, ensuring the continued success, viability, and joy in serving God and humanity at Anshai Torah. In conclusion, I want to say a deep sense of appreciation, thanks, and love to Yafa for joining me on this last bit of the journey as we have sought to serve our community to the very best of our ability. Thank you.